Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Garden Aquatics live stream, live from the man cave. Tonight is Wednesday. Was a good productive night, and tonight we're going to tell you what I did, and my videos are uploading now. I put several videos out of everything that's done and what has to be done. Keep watching. We're getting there. Hopefully, by next weekend, before Father's Day, we will have everything done that we want done. And I was uploading my videos, and I'm going to shut that down, and I will finish after our live stream tonight. I'll be with you in a second. And as always, I tell everybody that this is a family-friendly channel. There's no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you cannot abide by those rules, you will be kicked out without question. So I want to see if the videos are up yet or not for what I'm doing. So I'm checking the videos. I want to see what's up. Yep, they're up. My shorts are up. I suggest you go watch those shorts that are up. And my other videos are still loading. Or are they loaded? Let's see. I have two videos that are uploading. I think I have this one already. I may have inadvertently uploaded an original. I don't think so. But I will check later on tonight. We're going to be on till at least 11 o'clock or so tonight. So I hope you watch me. And I want to thank you. My watch hours will continue to go up. And I will bring myself up into the stream. I will put the URL up and pin it to the top of the page. And we'll begin our live stream for tonight. And if I can get everything done tomorrow around the yard, get all my flowers in and everything else, next week I can start my second round of flowers and stuff like that, and vegetables, and plant some seeds in the ground as well. So that's what I'm hoping for. And I want to shut this one down, and then I'll be right with you. Shutting down the other computer, and we can begin our live stream tonight. I didn't take my allergy pill, so hopefully I can stay awake with everybody tonight. And we'll see what transpires tonight. See if we can get everything rolling here. I think we're all set to go. Get everything rolling here. I think we're all set to go. There we go. That was me testing my mic. We're all set. I could bring myself up into the chat. And I'm right here. And we'll get rid of this. I am tired because I was working in the yard all day today. You saw I got the flowers in. If you go watch those videos, you'll see that I got that stuff done. And we can bring this over here like that. We got our door open. It's still not hot, so we're not putting the air conditioner on. And I want to change this to the man cave one. There we go. And what I'll do is put the comments in. I will put up the URL. Hold on. I'm trying. And we'll put on our lights so that we get the thing. There is my URL. At the top of the page, I will pin it to the top of the page too, so it stays there. And anybody that wants to come in, they can come in to the chat. There we go. And I will put on my light and make myself look a little better. Let's fix this one. There we go. That's a little better. And we have Squirrel on my way home from work. Take care, Squirrel. Take it easy. Don't text and drive. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it very, very much. So, today, or after this video, or during the video, go back and watch my video that I did. Okay? I did several videos in sections to keep watching, and that the hashtag is going to be keep watching when I do it. I got the flowers in where I want to put them. Okay? And I didn't take my allergy pill because I felt better. It wasn't that bad. My back is still bothering me, but that's because I've been hunched over like this on the garden, and that's what I believe it is. I will talk to the doctor on Thursday of next week about it. And I'm almost done. I just got to put the mulch around the pond in the front, and then get to the garden bed in the back, which I hope to get to next week, and then get my lighthouse that I have, paint that all next week. By next weekend, have that lighthouse up and have a light and have it working, and then put all my scenery and stuff around. We're going to have a barbecue on Father's Day again, and hope to have the gazebo up next week too. I'm going to make some alterations to the canopy so that I can get it above the door, back door, because it's hitting the back door. I want to lift it up. So that's what we're going to do. Then I'll get some sandbags to hold it in place, and I'm going to bolt it to that thing. I may get a block of wood and put it on there and bolt it, screw that block of wood to the deck, and then screw that to the block of wood to the canopy. You'll see. I will have everybody. And we have Grandma Lynn in the chat. Welcome. Thank you. Phones so that I can hear you. And like I said, my videos have not gone up yet, or in the process of going up. And I have a few more of the sunset and stuff like that that will go up after. And I'm just going to keep posting and posting and posting. I want to tell everybody I am almost at 5,000. I may be at 5,000 now. Let me see. Let's see where we are. I'm at 4951. That's 4,951. By tomorrow, I should be there. All right. And my watch hours are 2705. 2,705 watch hours. So we're getting there. I would say by next month, before our anniversary, we'll be at we'll be at the monetization level for the YPP, and then the other will soon follow. I'm just going to keep posting and posting and posting because that's what everybody says. Squirrel says hi and says, "You're almost there, brother. Congratulations." Oh, not there yet. So there's no celebration yet. But I will post the thing about the room again on Friday with a view through the ring light. I will post the thing, and I didn't put enough postage on the thing for the stuff that I send out. I got that back, and I'm having a problem with my post office box. So that if you sent me mail and you're getting it back, just send me an envelope for the thing. I got to go there tomorrow and straighten it out with them. I'm not getting mail, and they say that I can't use what I put. Can't use 3280 Sunrise Highway. I put hashtag. I put 3280 hashtag 174. They said I can't use the suite anymore. I have to find out what's going on. If they put box on it, what something, because the mail is not going through the box. People are getting stuff back, not from YouTube, but from my business. So I got to find out what's going on, what I can actually use. I'd like the suite, if I have to use box, something they will not accept. Hashtag. Hashtag is not a number. It's not a separating. That's an address. How would I word it? That's what I have to find out. I have to go there tomorrow. People are getting the mail returned. I've told people to send me a copy of it and stuff like that, and I'm going to get it. You said they're not accepting it. I have nothing to send you. I put on what you said to write. The post office is not accepting that mail, so I have to. I'm going to go back to Suite and see what happens. And I will visit them tomorrow and see what happens. So there's nothing to send. They're putting that 3280 hashtag 174, and it's not coming up. Rudy Arani with Oyster Homestead. Thank you for coming in to the chat. I appreciate it. I want everybody to like, comment, and subscribe, and give me a thumbs up. And will help with the algorithms. And don't forget to
ding that bell so you get notified when I post the video. So I took the allergy pill this morning. I didn't take it tonight. I usually take it early in the morning, and then around dinner I take it, and it puts me to sleep. So I'm not taking it until after the video, and then I will take it tomorrow around 10:30, 11 o'clock. Or I don't have to worry about tomorrow. She says hi to Rudy also. So welcome, Rudy. A thumbs up is free. Give everyone, thank you. Thank you, Lynn, for reminding everybody. And let's give ourselves a thumbs up in the chat. Let's go to the video. I want to see if my video's posted. It's still for 952, 4,952. Let me see. Content. See if they're uploaded. One is not uploaded yet. I think I may have re-uploaded another video. I want to see if that's the one. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. But we're not getting a like with it. All right, now let me go to, let's go to the live stream. See if it's here. It's not here. I'm trying. So thank you. It's free. You see it around the bird feeder and the bird sanctuary and stuff like that. We have to change that. I wanted my thumbnail, but it didn't come up. I will fix it later. Put up a new thumbnail. There we go. And we got everything going here. We can go back to our live studio. We go back to manage. Come on, manage. Come up. There we go. There we go. We got 3 people watching. We have 3 thumbnails. Thank you very much. And Grandma Lynn's posting my videos. It's my newest video. There are several new videos, a couple shorts, and it's hashtag keep watching. Tells you I did this, and this, hashtag keep watching. So let's bring myself over to the camera and we'll begin our stream. So thank you for posting that. I appreciate it very much, very, very much. So we now have 6 viewed. We have 4 people watching. That's good. So right now I'm very comfortable, but I want you to see me in the picture. All we got to do is go through our videos. Hey, Google, turn on deck light. There we go. The deck light is on. We'll be changing that when we put up the gazebo too. And we have Living for Jesus in here. Good evening, Living for Jesus. Thank you very much for coming in to the chat tonight. And she put up my other new one. They're coming up slowly but surely. Still having a problem with the camera. I'm going to go to use the phone, and then I'm going to try to charge the camera and see if they can get a full charge on the camera. That it keeps cutting off. So I've got to see, make sure I have availability of it. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. There we go. Okay. We're okay. I'm reading the chat. I got the three things going. I'm going to do, she says hello to Living for Jesus. And we got Mayberry Lawman in here. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Chat going tonight. I actually came in on time tonight, which is unusual, but come see, come saw, like they say, here nor there. And when I hit 5,000, I have a new video short that I'm going to put out about a minute or so, or less than a minute, about thing, and I will not introduce it until I hit the 5,000 subscribers. My next thing that I'm doing when I hit 10,000 subscribers is talk to everybody about my newsletter, Insider's Guide to Garden Aquatics. And that will come out when I hit 20,000 subscribers, and people that subscribe or become members will get the magazine emailed to them. I'm going to try to work it out so that I can print it up and mail it to everybody. And that's why I have to get the mailbox straightened out. Of course, and it will be worth your while because it will have lawn care guide in there, and I will show you where to go to get your own lawn care guide. About lawn care, what I do, show you where you can go and get lawn care guide information. Thank you, Lynn, for posting it. It did come up. In other words, it won't be in there, but it'll give you a website where you can go and get this free lawn care guide. I will also list the channel in it, and it will have coupons in it from Harbor Freight for Tetra fish products, pond stuff, coupons for fertilizer, and discounts and stuff like that. It'll be worth your while to get it. And I will give you my honest opinion of different products and stuff like that in that thing. And I will tell you what's coming up on Garden Aquatics, and you will be able taking my shoes off. My feet stink. Whoa, boy, they stink. Oof. I'm sorry, I got to get myself comfortable. I just thought I'd put that in there. That's funny. Okay. newest short. There's a few new shorts, and I will continue to post shorts. I will do a couple shorts of my own, of the sunset, of the flowers, how they're growing, how the fish are doing, and we'll have the what uh, thing that will come out when I hit, which will probably be June 1st. I'm planning to do that, and then go into definitely DIY Mondays, Dad's place, and on Saturday, Dad's garage always opened, and Garden Aquatics. What we're doing, what we're planning to make. We're making the lighthouse. We're making stuff for Halloween, stuff to sell, DIY projects, stuff that you can do, and stuff like that. And we'll continue to do that. So I hope you watch. I hope you enjoy what you see, and then we'll get the garage in order. And that's too bright behind me. I don't you basically use those lights there. Hey Google, shut deck light. That's better. Okay, that's better. All right. So tomorrow the video will go up of what I made, the keychains, the buttons and stuff like that. And the what my daughter calls it, it's a phone stand that she calls it pop sockets for your phone. Everybody will get one. It's cheap. And this is what it is. This is what it is. It's a phone grip and stand. All right. This is what it is. This is what I'll be making. We'll have these available. We'll have stickers available. If you want a sticker, wait until Monday to send me it. Send it to 3280 Sunrise Highway, Suite 174, Wantor, New York, 11793. Okay? Send me, if you sent it and you got it back, send it again. It should go through. I'm going to find out tomorrow what I have to put down and why people are not getting it. I will try to get some emails to show them what's going on and try to straighten it out. And we have Judy May in here. Welcome, Judy May. Thank you for coming in. Chat going here. So that's, and she's saying hello to Lynn. She's saying hello to Living for Jesus. And she said hello to Squirrel. He's on his way home from work right now. So I told him don't text and drive. If he stops, whatever, texts, whatever, that's it. And then we got the Mayberry Lawman, which she says hello to. So that's what you can be rest assured. I didn't take my allergy pill, so I won't be falling asleep. And like I said yesterday, I did fall asleep, and I'm in the chair, and I thought I dozed off for a second or two, or I just kept talking. I looked thing, and I kept talking. So I did go, and I was taking the allergy pill after dinner, and it makes me tired, so I didn't take it tonight, and I took it later in the morning. I usually take it around 6 a.m. when I take my daughter to work. I get up, take my pill and everything else, and eat something. I rest a little bit, go through my emails and stuff. And what she posts, what Judy may post. I'd like to ask everyone to keep Sharon Connections of Lives and Interests in your prayers. They may think she might have a mini stroke. Oh, wow. I heard something about that, but I wasn't sure I was going to say anything. So let's keep her in your prayers. We'll see. Okay. I'm kind of tired today, too. We'll keep Sharon in our prayers. Definitely. Let's pray for Sharon in our prayers and everything else. My wife's girlfriend went through that. They met and everything else, and she looked funny, and she did have a mini stroke. So that's serious. Lynn, your dinner looks delicious. I love sweet potatoes, broccoli, and cheese. Judy May Collins, that's her latest short. I saw the watermelon one. That didn't taste good. I don't like watermelon anyway, so I didn't post my comment, but I'll go back and I'll put it. I don't like watermelon, so I can't do that. And I may have an ear infection or thing with my ear because of the allergies. So I may be going on an antibiotic, so it's going to make me even tireder. Lynn, thank you so much. So let's keep Sharon in your prayers, and hope everything's okay with her. And I will go over. I was going to go over later. She said that she was going to be checked out, and I don't know if she had it or whatever, because she contacts me every day. We're in that chat. I wasn't going to say anything yet because I don't know if she wanted to let everybody know. But there's Sharon in my mail. I'm being admitted to the hospital. I don't know if she wanted to share that with everybody. There it is. Okay? Right there. I don't know if she wanted to say anything, so I didn't say anything on the chat. So I'll comment to her later today. The thing was canceled. I'm being admitted to the hospital for treatment of my symptoms. It possibly had a small stroke. Test. Okay. I don't know if she didn't say anything about telling everybody, so I didn't say anything. So Judy May said something on my live stream, and I'll tell her that we're praying for her. And Judy May mentioned it to me also. I won't say in my live stream or whatever, but I'll say Judy May mentioned it to me. I hope you're okay. That's what I put. I hope she's okay. So that's it. I know, but I didn't want to mention it. Yeah, when I got this was at 10:26 this morning. I went out around 11 o'clock and I didn't do anything, look at any videos or anything. So I'm about 5 hours behind. So I check out my WhatsApp after my live stream tonight. So I will tell her that I'm praying for her and everything else. So, and even Joseph said, pray for her. In the family chat, we got a message from Joseph. Okay. So we just got another one. All right. So I'm about 6 hours behind. I just got my videos posted before it came up. I was working till about 6:30, and then came in and ate dinner, and went back outside, put my hose away, made sure everything was watered, checked the videos, did the sunset video, came in and uh, put a few shorts up and commented on them and stuff like that. I got to go back and put the subscription and the titles down below after I go off here. So that's why I'm ending it at 11 o'clock tonight. We'll see if we get enough people. I would stay in. I don't have to get up early tomorrow. I have to stay up until at least midnight. That's when I want to take my around 11:30. Take my pill, or at midnight. So I take my pill tomorrow around noon, and then take it. And then I'm going to try to keep that schedule. That every night after I do my live stream, when I'm on my live stream, I'll take my pills so I'm not falling asleep there. So it's every 6 hours, every 12 hours. So if I take it at 6 in the morning, I take it around 6 at night. If I take it around 11, I take it around 11 or 12 at night. So if I take it at 11 o'clock in the afternoon, in the morning, and then take it around midnight, I will be fine. I asked my doctor about that. This is saying I'm on a live stream and stuff. You don't have to take it exactly, but take it within the 12-hour period. So that's what I'm going to do. And I have to make an appointment for my urologist. I have the ear, nose, and throat guy. I got to have him check on my ear tomorrow. Hopefully, it's an ear infection or whatever, but it's really hurts. So that's what I think it is. My sinuses are pretty good, but I think I got an ear infection. I may have put some dirt in there when in scratching it. So I cleaned them out good last night, and this morning I tried to clean them every day, but I may have got some dirt in there. So they'll do a wash, whatever, and I go every 3 or 4 months, every season, to have my wax. I have a lot of wax built up on my ears, so they wash out the wax for my ears. As you get older, you get back with wax. You get hair growing everywhere, and I can't stand it. My eyebrow keeps going up. This one keeps going up all the time. It's going up. It's going up this way. This one right here. Not this one, but this one. It keeps going up, driving me crazy. So, like I said, I am behind. I hope to be catching up. I usually catch up on Friday. So let's keep Sharon in our prayers that she had that and that she recovers from it. She can't be as active as she is. So you got to look for blood thinners. You got to find out what caused the stroke. Usually it's a blood clot or something like that. And I'm on blood thinners, so blood pressure medicine thins the blood, and I exercise enough and everything else. And I will be doing a small steps with Sharon video, walking again, and tell everybody that I'm walking and exercising helps. You got to keep your blood circulating. You can't be sitting. And of course, when you exercise or do any physical labor or work around the house, but there we go. When you're my age and you're not active, and all of a sudden you go out and you start working in your garden, you start walking and stuff like that. Consult with your physician. Make sure. Yep, you put the hands waving. I'm back. I was going to tell everybody they're working on the wires. Yeah, so if we do go off and I can't come back in, you know why. But hopefully we'll be on and it'll be okay. My lights were flickering before too. They're doing something with the grid here, stuff like that, because there are new houses that they build. They now build them with underground wires. So they have to take the wires that they put on the pole. Maybe Lorman, how is the weather in Poland? And what is the time there? I don't think he's from Poland. I think you got somebody else. That's the if you go back to my video, you'll see my vegetables and stuff are starting to grow. I should have some seeds soon, and I may have next week. I may have a sign of tomato or two, some fruit, and then some cucumbers because the flowers are there, and then maybe thing with the pumpkin. We'll see. Let's get rid of this and bring this up. Living for Jesus. Your children are done with school now. Stephen, where, right? Stephen, you're right. He's not from Poland. I have him mixed up. That's the guy from, yes, my kids are on summer break. Wow, that's early. My Our schools close in 2 weeks in June after the 22nd. So you must start early. You must start in August. Our kids start in September and they end in June. And then they have July and August off. And they go back in September after Labor Day. They go back. I think you're talking about Jack Russell. Jack with the dog. My youngest starts summer school on Monday. Well, I went to summer school a few times too, so I know what it's like. And Squirrel says, at my in-laws, so good evening all. Okay, he's at his in-laws picking up his wife, whatever, and then he'll head home and he'll let us know when he's home. So we'll be on till at least 11 o'clock tonight. We'll see if we get 10 likes, I'll stay on till 11:30, maybe later. So right now we have 6 people in the chat, 4 likes, 18 viewed. So let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the chat going. She scholastic, so she does summer school. every year. So she's not going there for lessons, she's going for other stuff? Some athletic program? You can do that. It's different in New York. It's not that way, or on Long Island anyway. So she does summer school to help her. It helps. Uh, because there are programs that a person would come to summer school. They don't have summer school here. They have a person that would come to the home and help that person out. And who is this? Living for Jesus wants to come up in the chat. So let's bring her up. Hello. So what's going on?
No, what I said was she's autistic,
Yeah, artistic. Yes.
so she has to go to summer school every year.
Yeah. Well, in New York, they don't have summer school for artistic. They have people go to the house and help out during the summer, like 3 days a week. We go and help because my uh, wife's nephew has an autistic daughter, and she goes all year long. It ends in June, and then that person comes 3 times a week until August, and then they stop, and then they go right back to school. They start early, and there's an artistic school right here in our town where all autistic children go. So uh, they don't do summer school for that. They summer scholastic programs, reading stuff like that. They don't do autistic programs here. I don't know where anywhere else, but they don't do it in this area. You know, each school district is different. So it does help. And then Squirrel says, no rain here, Judy May. It rained a little bit this morning, but it cleared up. It looked like it was going to rain this afternoon, but it didn't rain. So that's it. And they say no rain tomorrow, so it'll give me a chance to put the mulch down and get back to that gazebo and hopefully have that up. And I'm going to try to find out from my wife's nephew what what his daughter, what program she has during the summer. I know she doesn't go to summer school. They put her on some medicine, and it's helped a lot. She's a lot more calmer. She's not nervous, stuff like that. Um, and we'll see him. We'll see him Father's Day, and I'll ask him what programs he's on and stuff like that with the daughter. So he has his own business, and his wife works also, and a lot of times he'll pick up the daughter from work and bring him to his job site, and he'll make her do stuff there and have somebody watch her, and she likes it very, very much. It gets her involved in stuff. So I'm trying to think tomorrow the ring light video will go up about the use of the virtual screen and the green screen, pictures that you get and everything else. And now also maybe Saturday do a review of my lights, where I'm going to put the lights up and everything else around the yard. The rocks that glow at night, where I'm going to put the little stream in the thing that the frogs go over the bridge, the log. You see, that's frogs, the turtles there in that garden area that I built. So there'll be a little blue gravel, and that will look like a stream. And then we'll have the little picnic area or campground, and then the houses along the path. That will be white, in white stone. That will be available probably next week, and that will be done. And then by Wednesday, I'll be able to get to the other side of the pond and work on that. And like I hope to have the gazebo up by Sunday. It's just a matter of figuring out how to get the elevated so that I get it above this door, so this door opens. That's it. So I have all my stuff planned for tomorrow. I won't be doing that. It's Friday. I have to go to the ear specialist for my ear. They may have an ear infection. And then I will come home and do my videos and upload the video for the making of the keychains and the pins and stuff like that, and the tumblers that I'm making. And I will show that, and hopefully I will get the stuff out that I promised everybody. There's a few people. I'm trying to keep up with this. I'm overwhelmed with this stuff right now. And I want to thank everybody for commenting on the videos, for subscribing to the channel, telling people to go to the channel. And once I get everything in the ground, all my flowers and everything else, and all my plants in the ground and my seeds in the ground, we'll go back to the greenhouse the week before Father's Day, between the week after Father's Day, before my anniversary, and plant more seeds in the greenhouse so that by July we'll have plants. And the end of July, we should see where our harvest is, and beginning August, we'll plant those plants in the ground and have vegetables into October. Hopefully. That's what I'm planning. Hopefully. We'll see what we get. And then I'll be doing my sprinklers. If you look on my lawn, I have a couple of orange flags around. I will be fixing the sprinklers too in the interim in July and stuff like that, because July is the hottest month, and I want the sprinklers to work. I don't want to have to go out and water the grass myself. I want to make sure all the sprinklers are working properly. If I have to adjust the sprinkler or whatever, so that it comes up above the thing and get the area, I'll have a oscillating sprinkler so that it covers everything. We'll talk about that too. Talk about replacing old heads. Have a lot of stuff to do. And when my Insider's Guide comes out, I will have all the stuff in review. I will have different things about different type of sprinklers, what type of sprinklers you should get for certain things. And that would be interesting. And where you can get discounts on the sprinklers and stuff like that to replace them. What's available in Dollar Tree, stuff like that. how to use them. I did a short video on a drink review. Good squirrel. That's good. Very so we have 8 in the chat right now. And we only have 4 thumbs up. We have 20 viewed. So if you're in the chat and you haven't, if she comes back in, we'll bring her back up. But she hasn't come back up yet. So let's not remove her, but leave her in the backstage. If she comes back in, we'll bring her back up. Did she come back in? No, she muted the camera. She's probably getting the kids to bed and stuff like that. So her daughter's autistic. She goes to school all year round. They have somebody come to the house and help them. I don't know if the school sponsors it or allegedly, I think the school does. But I don't think there's a summer program for autistic kids in this school district. I don't know about any of the school districts in the island. It's just a few of them. I see 5 likes. I just came up 5. So that means we got 6. Jesse says, hi, everyone. I'd like your drink review. Remind about the beverage Mellow Yellow. Yeah, we don't have that here anymore. She just put it up. Thank you, Judy May, for that. Now, Lynn put it up, and we have Jesse in the house. So we have to say hello to Jesse. Thank you. So she's here, listening, whatever. She took her mic off. She can talk about
I'm
something.
here. My youngest was going to bed, and I read her a book before she went to bed.
Okay, it's good. I thought you'd be here. So everywhere it's different, but I said if it helps, it helps. Send it to schools, stuff like that. This kid gives you an opportunity to do stuff at home, and the kid's getting the attention she needs. Squirrel says, thank you, Judy May, for your comments on my drink review. Okay. So that's it. Ouch. I'm going to try to get, I've got an appointment next week. We're going to see if I can get to the doctor before next Thursday, because my back thing is working in the yard, bending over the pond, doing this stuff, putting the mulch down. We'll put some more mulch tomorrow, so we'll see what transpires. So my next time we'll see my wife's family will be Father's Day, and then some of them on our anniversary. I'll put an Amazon wish list on my channel for a couple of people who asked about my nice show, showed me how to do it. All right. So wish list for what? Your birthday or thing? My anniversary is coming up in May. My son's birthday is first. He'll be turning 40. So so we got to move this up. Let's move this down. Let's move this down here so I don't have to get up. She said that should have said I put okay. Okay. That's funny. Okay. That's funny. For dinner tonight, I made myself tasted ta- tacos, nachos. Okay, that was dinner. I had for dinner tonight. My daughter made um, pita bread pizza. I didn't know she was making it. She called me in to eat, and I came in to eat. The you are French fries, tater tots, sprinkled taco seasoning on. Then I put thyme sausage combo over it, cheddar cheese, threw them in the oven to melt the cheese. I don't know if my stomach could handle that. I can just barely eat a taco. So, yeah. We had pita bread pizza tonight. My daughter made it. She got the idea and she made it. Then I diced on some onions and salsa with sour cream. They were very good. Yeah, I wish you would have made a video of it. Yeah, but I didn't know she was making it. I was outside under the Blessed Mother, uh, uh, planting the flowers. And it reminds me, I gotta water those flowers. I gotta do it after the video. So hopefully I remember. I remember under the flagpole I did the thing. So when the flagpole video was doing the flagpole video, they were making dinner. So I didn't know she was making it. I left it from my daughter won't go on YouTube. Uh, she's only with her friends, and that's it. So I'm gonna try it myself. That will be in a cooking segment or something like that going forward in the video when I hit the 5,000 subscribers and I do my what uh, the video. I'm making some hints. I don't want to put it out there and have somebody steal the idea from me. You know, I have the Daily Adventures of Rocky and Raquel. I have the uh, View Through the Ring Light, and I have the Man Cave. Nobody's come up with this Man Cave stuff, so that's it. And the camera is crooked. If you notice, the camera is crooked. I just noticed it. The camera is crooked. Camera is crooked. Or is it my sign? It's crooked. That's it. That's it. Right there. That's it. That's it. It's better. So that it bothered me. It bothered me. Actually bothered me. Let's bring it up just a hair. Right there. That's it. Perfect. It's straight. Didn't everybody see it going off to the side? like I said, I definitely have OCD. I was diagnosed with it. I definitely have that. And if things aren't perfect, it bothers me. And I have to have the sequence where you have the flowers. That's what I like. I get flowers that my wife likes and stuff like that. And that's the way I plant it because it's uniform. I don't have different things. I have to keep things level where I can see stuff and I can control it and stuff like that. And like I said, I went into YouTube and stuff like that because I was talking to myself when I'm planting and stuff. So my wife says, "You're talking to yourself. So why don't you go on YouTube and say it in front of an audience?" She's telling you, but you want to plant the flowers here, you want to do this and everything else. You're always talking to yourself, even when you do something. A measurement. This goes here, that goes here. She says, "Put the camera on and talk to people." So that's what I came up with. And so I came up with the name for the original channel. And like this because it was gardening, aquatics, fish, and everything else. So, and the remix is mixing other videos. So that's where we got the name for the channel. So we have 6 people watching, 6 likes. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody being here. And I will not be live until Sunday. And then I will not be live the 15th. And I will not be live the 22nd because the 22nd is my anniversary. And we'll have people over here and we'll be having an anniversary celebration at a restaurant. So we will not be live. And it's a big to do. It was turning out to be just a few people, and all of a sudden it blossomed into more people. So I've said everybody wants to be a part of it. It's our 50th wedding anniversary. My wife and I have been married 50 years on June 22nd, 1975. We were married, and 2025 will be 50 years. So we will not be live. And the 15th, we're going out to the island, and we're going to see my wife's niece and stuff like that. And we're having a party, Father's Day party there, so we won't be live Father's Day. But I will be live this Sunday. And then I think the 15th Father's Day. So I think are there 2 Sundays before Father's Day? Or 1? I got to check the calendar. I will let everybody know on Sunday, when I'll be live at Dollar Tree Hall. I want to thank everybody for praying for my daughter. She went for the final exam of her operation and the cyst that she had and everything else. Everything is fine. She doesn't have anything. And it's all cleared up. And she's not in severe pain anymore. And when she has that time of the month, she still bothers her a lot, but not as bad as it was before. So I want to thank everybody for your prayers for my daughter, and continue to pray for us with my son's fiance, future daughter-in-law. Father's not doing well. he's recovering from spot on his lung, whatever, and they're going to give him chemo. He's a candidate for a lung transplant. So hopefully we'll see what transpires, that he can get it, and we'll see. Right now he's in therapy for it, the thing, producer, whatever. So we have to see. So that's that part of it. Why am I up there? So that's it. And we'll, if she comes back, we'll bring her back up. But right now, we'll keep checking. Here she is. She's got the mic mute. She's muted.
I'm here.
She's listening. She's listening. I wanted to make sure we hear. You're
Yeah, I'm
listening
here.
to me. Listen to me ramble on.
No, I'm here.
About
It's just
everything.
my children keep coming in. I put my youngest to bed, and then
Yeah.
my oldest just came in and asked me something.
Okay. I understand. I went through that years ago. So yeah,
Let me plug my
that's it.
laptop in before it dies. There it goes. Oh, Lord.
Judy May says she's not Judy May.
What, honey? Where's the kit for the pimples? I don't know where your pimple kit is.
No, you had it. Because you took it out of the bathroom and stuff.
Honey, I don't know what that is. Just get your acne patches.
No.
Baby, I don't know where it is. You don't need to pop your acne. Don't go in my purse. You never go in a woman's purse. Go.
Okay.
Child, go. Okay, I bought you, I don't know how much acne medicine. Just go slather your face in it.
Thank you, thank you, Grandma Lynn, for that. Hopefully it works. All the prayers do work, so everything's good right now. Still trying to get better car insurance, but other than that, everything's fine.
Did they get on the transplant list already for the liver?
So not the liver, the lung.
Oh, the lung. I'm
Um,
sorry.
He's on a list, but he's a candidate for it, but he's treatment right now. So if one comes available, he'll be able to get it. So we'll see at the time what he's off the treatment and he can get it, because they got to reduce the mass on the lung first. So and he gets out of the chemo, and he's off the chemo. They said so by August he should be, if everything goes well, he should be a candidate for a lung. And they're not talking about doing two like Judy May's sister had done, and it's amazing. You know? But it's at least one, so we'll see. We're keeping our fingers crossed.
Yeah. My brother just had a kidney transplant.
Wow. Hey.
Yeah, he was on dialysis for 15 years. He was only supposed to be on for a short time, but then he had so many health problems, and they won't let you get the transplant unless you're healthy enough to survive it. So he had to get healthy enough where he could survive the surgery, and so he just had the surgery a month ago, and so yeah, he's had his new kidney for a month now.
That's good. All right. Well, that's what it's saying with him. He has to be healthy because they have to reduce the mass. So right now, if they would to take it out, he's not in that stage. So they have to do it. So once he reduce it and he gets the treatment, he's healthy enough, they can do the transplant. So we'll see. So we'll know in the end of the summer. So when end of August, we'll know. So in September or October, he'll go for the transplant. We'll see. We'll work out. And all of my son's health issues are good now. So he's turning 40,
That's a
June
blessing.
4th. Yeah. He had diverticulitis. And the doctor showed us where it was. He had a colonoscopy and he showed where it was. And it's healing very nicely. So,
That's a blessing.
yeah. So,
I
and
am.
there's the work.
I have been eaten up by mosquitoes.
Yeah.
We had so much rain here lately, and then yesterday it stopped raining for a period of time, and I wanted to wash my rugs. So we got
Right.
all the kitchen rugs and the little small rugs, and we took them outside and we scrubbed them, and then rinsed them off and hung them over our fence because I figured if it's going to
Right.
rain again, it could it wouldn't matter if it rained on them. And so I got all those out, and I wanted to be able to steam mop my floors. I got the hardwood floor, so I got the steam mop out the hardwood floor.
Oh, good. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, but while we were out there, because of all
You
the
get
rain
eaten
we
by
had,
bugs.
there was mosquitoes. Yeah, the mosquitoes have eaten us up. I have mosquito bites all over.
Yeah. Well, we sprayed our yard. So, but they're around. They're around in the greenhouse. They're around. I think I got one or two. But my wife gets it. I'm lucky. I don't get it. My wife gets them. My daughter gets them. I don't get them. No. And she sprayed the yard. So we have a guy come and sprays the yard with organic stuff. And this is the last time we could do it. When we told him that we do it this summer. So we'll see. Trying to save what we can. And we have Lynn wants to come up. Let's
Lynn,
bring her up. Here she is. Welcome.
Lynn.
Hello, I'm looking kind of rough. Hey, living for Jesus. I haven't spoken to you in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My hair is
Yep.
looking kind of rough, so I got to
Yeah.
brush my hair
Yeah.
right quick. How you doing, everybody?
Doing good. Got my
Good.
plants in the ground. Just have a couple more things to do outside, and then I came back to my gazebo, which I was saying. Hopefully, get that up this
Yeah,
weekend.
I
It's got to
played a
be up
bunch
for
of you
the
while
anniversary.
you're live. I just ran over to a whole bunch of your videos. I went over to Brother Squirrel. Brother Squirrel or John has you know those the croissant things you can buy from Pillsbury in a roll. You can unroll it and then make your own croissants.
Yeah,
He's got
he
this
did that.
video. Yeah. Squirrel's got this video where he unrolls them and then he unrolled one and then he puts sauce, like pizza sauce on it, and then
Right.
pepperonis and cheese, and he makes croissant rolls, pizza rolls. They look
Right.
pretty good.
Yeah. My daughter made. I didn't know. I was outside planting. My daughter made pizza, pita bread pizza tonight.
Ooh, boy, that sounds good.
She got the pita bread. She put them on the thing. She cut the mozzarella, put the mozzarella on it, put the sauce on it.
Go lay down. Already read
And
your
that was it.
story.
I didn't know she was making it. Otherwise, I did a video on it. But I was
Yeah,
outside.
you
So
can always do a short video of your plate, your own. You don't necessarily have to. I'm just talking. You do whatever you
Yeah.
want, Stephen. You know the drill. But like, let's say she got done with. Oh no, I missed it. She made the pizza. Show the after. Hey,
Yeah.
look at what my daughter made tonight. She made X, Y, Z, and then you can show it. You
yeah,
know
she had
me.
one in the refrigerator. So I made we do that tonight.
Take it out and put it on a plate. That's what
Yeah.
I would do.
Say,
Hey,
hey,
gotta
my daughter
go.
made this. I'm gonna try it and see what happens. Next
Yeah,
time she makes it, I'll put it on.
your wife
But
cooks
she
you
don't want to be on.
breakfast.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
my
Yeah,
wife
she
doesn't
don't want to
cook
be
me
on
breakfast.
camera.
I have cereal or a bagel
I don't
or a
care
muffin
what it
for
is.
breakfast.
I make a bologna and cheese sandwich. Put it on video.
Yep.
Raquel and Rocky, they go running around. Quick video.
Yep.
I'll do a video on it. I'll do a video on just about anything.
Yeah.
I
So
want
I'm
to.
trying to do.
I don't
I'm
want to
doing
do a
crazy with
video.
you.
Yeah, I don't want to do a video of taking a shower because it might scare young people to see an old lady in the shower. That just
No,
wouldn't work.
no,
That wouldn't
no,
work. No, I
no.
don't think. Nah, I don't think that would work. Yeah. Oh
Mhm.
my gosh, is that what's going to happen to me when I turn 65? Yes, dear. That's going to happen to
Yeah,
you.
yeah. And an old man taking
He's
a
gonna
shower.
say-
You don't want to see that either. So.
Yeah, they'll be thinking about that movie Psycho. You know the movie Psycho and
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, that scared me for a long time. Every time I had to go in the shower, I locked the bathroom door.
Mhm.
I'm like, that man with the wig ain't gonna get me today. But
To this day, I
anyway,
always tell somebody I take a shower. I want somebody else in the room, a family member in the room.
exactly. You have your wife say, "Hey, baby, come in here. Come in here. Why do you want me? Just sit there. Put the potty seat down and sit here and just stay here with me till I get out."
Not in the bathroom, but in the room. You know,
Oh, in the
in the
room,
house.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing you can do is watch a scary movie at night. You're all by yourself in the bed. That is the worst
Yeah.
thing you can do. You don't do that. You're gonna be
No, you
scared.
have nightmares. You have nightmares.
Oh my goodness. You have to pardon me, Stephen. I have to make sure that I had to make sure I got myself together. I don't want to scare the public, you know.
No.
So what I
Yeah.
did. Oh, by the way, let's say hi. Say hi to Stephen. Say hi.
Boo cat. Boo boo.
Hi, boo
Say
boo.
hi to
Gotta get
Stephen.
down.
Yeah,
Gotta
she's
get
gonna
down.
get
There she
now.
goes.
Wait. Open your claws.
There she
There
goes.
you see. Did you see it? See it? Look
Yep.
at that.
Yep.
She loves Stephen. I'm telling. Look at it. Look at it.
Boo
She
boo.
won't do.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
so cute.
say hi to Living for Jesus. Say hi.
Boo boo is thicker than a Snicker.
Oh, there she go.
Yep. There she goes.
Yes, she like everybody. She like everybody but me.
That's because you brought the other cat in there. You insulted her.
Oh, she's
How
making me
dare
pay
you
you.
replace me, woman?
How dare you?
And you got a younger version of me too, another black cat. How dare you, woman? Replace
Oh my gosh, that
me?
cat.
Insulted.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she lost her mind, Stephen. She said, you were unfaithful. Then you brought a cat that looked just like me and is younger than me. That'd be like a wife bringing a younger man home. Hey, hi, this is my friend. And it's got the same name and he looks like you, but only younger.
Uh-huh.
Don't do that. You're gonna get in trouble. So what I have in here, it looks kind of weird. This is sugar cookie mix. Sugar cookie mix. And I got another roll. I made up a big bowl of it. So when I want something sweet, where's the other one at? I know I got another one. Oh, here it is. See, this is sugar cookie mix. See that?
Wow.
And all you do, you put it in your little make a big bowl of sugar cookie mix, put it in the bag, and then put the date on it, and put it in the refrigerator, and then you can come on to Stephen's live stream and bother Stephen with your
make some?
cookies. Yeah, I'll put some
Yep.
in. Okay. Oh, what's going on down south? Living for Jesus is from down south. What's going on down south? How's the
Yeah.
weather, Living for Jesus?
Like I told Gardner Quas, I'm getting eaten up by mosquitoes. It keeps raining here.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, really? A lot of mosquitoes?
Well, she's
Two
in the
things
country,
I-
so
Yeah,
Yep.
she said she's got woods in the back. Like she goes out back, it's nothing but woods. I'll be afraid of like Sasquatch, and you know, you're
Yeah.
3 o'clock in the morning. You hear some. I'm locking the door.
Yeah.
I'm locking the door.
See, I'm from the country. We know to stay out the woods. You don't go. Only people go in the woods is the tourists and the city folk. They go out the woods.
I'm gonna do my impersonation of stupid people. Stupid people when they hear the scary man. When they hear the scary man, it be dark outside, right? It be dark outside, and this is stupid people. You're like, what? What's that sound? Hold on, let me go see. And then they come over here. they unlock the door, and then and then they start running. Here's them. This is them running. Are you ready? I got my pajama. They're running. What's the first thing they do? They fall out. Oh my leg, my leg. Oh my God. And the bad guy coming like like that.
Always fall in the movies.
Yeah. You know what the problem is? Oh, I'm out of breath doing all that. You know what the problem is? When you hear a scary sound, what do we do living for Jesus? When you hear the sound, what do we do?
Get your rifle and shoot first.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
See, country people know better than to go out in the woods. See, we know. We stay our butt in our home. We got our cameras, like I told you before. We see something furry come out the woods, we shoot, and you got a brand new fur coat. You good? See? You know.
I'll give you a hand clap on that too. Oh my gosh, yes.
Good. That's
Yeah,
good.
it's like, look. I can be nosy. Let's admit it. We could be a little nosy. We hear a weird noise. If we hear a weird noise in our neighbor, we may just kind of, part the curtain, and just kind of peep out.
Yeah.
And then just come back in, But I'm not that nosy when I hear something like this.
No. That's why I got cameras. No. That's why I got cameras. I'm not even gonna peek out my window because they might see me. I got cameras. I told you, a squirrel could fart in my yard and I would know it.
Yeah.
I got all my cameras. No, from the safety of my bed, I can look through my cameras and see what I need to see.
Mm-hmm.
And then these young YouTubers, they be like 18, 20 years old. They always be wanting to go, let's go to this abandoned insane asylum. Let's go to this abandoned mansion at 3:00 in the morning and see if there's any ghosts. Have you lost your ever-loving mind? Are you crazy?
Exactly.
This is the sugar cookie mix.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put it on this. But yeah, people are too nosy. I am not. I can admit, maybe when I was 17 or 18 years old, I could have been a little bit curious. I'm 65 and a half. I'm too old to be curious. I can't run like I used to. Now, a pew-pew, what comes out of a pew-pew can run faster than me. That's true. But why would I put myself through any of that trouble? I am no longer curious. I know that isn't the sound when I hear roar. That is not the sound of a potential husband waiting for me. No. Grandpa husband doesn't come growling at my door.
That's Grandpa Sasquatch.
Yeah.
So I just take the cookies and I get it on a spoon, and then I'm gonna put some sugar on it. I'll show you that in a second. I just gotta get them over here.
Well, like I said, all the animals in my neighborhood now came out of the woods that they built the houses on. That parkland that they took. It was an old army base, and it overgrown and everything. We had all the muskrats, the raccoons we have. I caught a raccoon on the camera last my wife said don't show it. So
I think raccoons, what freaks me out, Stephen, about raccoon is their hands. They got mini versions of our hands, like a hand, Right. And so my son told me this. I would tell you this story real quick. My son told me that his girlfriend will send him with the trash, on his way to work. He leaves early in the morning. So he's got to go across the street from their apartment complex and open up this dumpster. And when you open the dumpster, he said he went one morning, go across the street. He opened the door, he opened the thing, and a raccoon jumped out and ran. So that was day number one. And then he said the next day he went out a little more cautious. And so he kind of slowly approached. And he said before he could touch the door, the lid, the raccoon opened the lid and held it up and was looking at him. Like, okay, just give me the bag. Just give me the bag.
That's funny.
I'm like, really? I go, when a raccoon starts acting like a human, I'm getting some holy water. I'm getting
Yep.
some anointing oil. I'm getting a cross. Because next thing's going to happen, he's going to say, hey, man, just put the bag right there, okay? Thank you, bro. See you later.
Thank
He
God
said,
I have the
"That's
cameras
okay."
on my property because I caught the lawn care guy. That's why I don't have lawn care anymore. I do my lawn myself. He insisted that he did the back, he did the front, and everything else. Never did the back.
Yeah,
There's
what a
no room back
lie.
there. And the reason I knew it because the camera didn't show him going into the back, and even the doorbell had the Ring camera on it.
What a
That
rip-off
was up.
artist.
We
He
saw him
said,
do the front. He couldn't get to the backyard because I had an air conditioner I had in the basement in the backyard by the gate. He couldn't open the gate. So how did he get in to open the gate? So I canceled it.
"Looking for Jesus, I can hear you singing."
Yeah.
Go ahead. I thought I heard you. I'm listening to Stephen, but I hear you singing at the same time.
Oh,
Are
I
you
was
singing?
humming. I was humming. I'm sorry.
I thought you did. I'll tell you on the phone. Go ahead, Lily.
I perpetually hum. I'm always humming.
I know, but it's like I'm listening to him and I'm trying to listen to him. I'm hearing you hum. I'm like, okay, I don't know what to say. I don't
I'm
want living for
sorry.
Jesus to be. I don't want living for Jesus to get mad, but I want to hear about this rip-off artist. See, you know what they do?
Yeah, go ahead.
They try.
Speaking
They
about
see
phones,
that.
you got a message. I got your message. Did you get mine?
Yes, I did. Thank you so very much. I wasn't sure because I got something. I'm doing a little something, and I need both your names. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say nothing. That's between you and me.
Right.
But I went out and I did a little something, a little something, and I had to have both. I go, no, I gotta have both names. I gotta have both names. You know.
Don't send it to my post office box.
I'm saying,
right now.
no, brother, I'm sending it to your house.
I'm having problems with the post office box.
The envelope I showed you. I'm gonna put a little envelope inside that bigger envelope. The reason why I'm doing that is because I don't want anybody, if they see an envelope that's a different color, they assume it's a card and there might be money, and you know how they do.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna spend I don't care how much it costs. It doesn't matter to me. It's all God's. I want to put the little thing in a little the plastic puffy envelope. That thing is gonna be taped. That envelope's gonna be taped more than a mummy. I am not playing with you, Stephen. It's gonna be tornado proof. It's gonna be typhoon proof.
Waterproof.
I'm gonna make sure it comes to your door.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna mail to, for me, everybody do what you want. For me, when I send you things, I'm sending them to the house.
Yeah.
I'll
only have a few people that have my address, so that's
oh
it.
yeah. Yeah, Living for Jesus
once
has
I
my
get the-
number, my address. She knows about my son. She knows everything. That's a good woman right there, a good sister
Bring
in
that out
Christ.
tomorrow. The box.
Yeah, Living for Jesus is the kind of person where I would have my brand new grandbaby and I would be holding up. I said, Living for Jesus, I'm going to be out for 2 hours. Can you watch the baby? She says, oh, sure. And I just give her the baby. I won't even think about it. Because the minute the door shuts at Living for Jesus's house, if you she had a little bit, that baby becomes her baby. She's going to protect that child like she gave birth to it.
Mhm.
That's how much I trust her. She's a good person. So. No, I'm not kissing her rear end. I'm just stating the truth. That's a real saved woman of God right there. And she do not play. Yeah, when you hear it is not her flicking a food out of her mouth, out of her teeth. You hear you are in trouble.
Yep.
She does not play about her children. She does not play about her husband or her house. No, with the quickness, like she says, with the quickness. Yeah, people down south, some people in New York as well, and where I'm from as well, we don't play about our families. Our families are God is first, and then our families are very important. You bet your bottom dollar. Mr. Stephen and Mrs. Stephen, their son and daughter-in-law soon to be, they're very important to them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't mess about none of us. We love our families.
my brother was from Tennessee, so lived in
Oh
Tennessee.
boy, you got a Tennessee boy, and then you got a man that's from New
Well,
York.
he passed
A
away,
really,
but he was from
hmm
Tennessee. And then
hmm
he was the associate dean of the University of Memphis,
He ain't playing.
and he retired and
God bless him.
he passed away. Uh,
God rest his soul.
yep.
Yep. Yeah, some people they just look at us old people, or they just look. They say, "Oh, that they believe in the Lord. They're just so this and that." We could take advantage of them. Oh, no, 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 you don't. Jesus turned over the money tables. Remember when he got mad?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, don't play with us now. Don't play.
Well, my
Mm.
brother did not believe in Jesus at first
Oh,
and everything.
yeah.
And when he started doing all the studies and stuff like that, and about the universe and stuff like that, he became
Yeah.
such a believer. Yeah,
A lot
because
of
he
people
found out,
explore.
one, where'd
Okay.
everything come from.
Yeah. Some people have to take a journey. It may even take 10 or 15 years. See, there's the little sugar cookies.
Hmm.
And then you're going to put a little sugar like this, you sprinkle a little sugar on it like that. And then you're going to spread that around. Yeah, some people are agnostic. They believe that there's possibly something big or greater. And then some people just absolutely don't believe. And then some people believe that there's something greater than themselves, but they just don't know what it is.
Hmm.
And then, you have people that do believe in Jesus Christ, but they are in different faiths. I just call myself a believer. If I'm hard pressed and they push, well, if you could choose all the names, I say, okay, put me under the category of Christian. But I call myself a believer. I believe in God, Jesus Christ, and the Holy
Hmm.
Ghost, and I believe that Bible. Now that's
Yep.
just me. And like we always say, look, we're not shoving
No.
our beliefs on you at all.
Mhm.
But we won't deny our faith,
No,
and that's
because
just it.
I'm not afraid of ghosts. Hunting ghosts. You're not
No.
afraid of hunting ghosts? I'm not
Mm-mm.
going to find out. I'm sorry. No.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of ghosts. I believe that ghosts are demons. That's what I believe. I believe they're familiar spirits. Why do they call them familiar? I'm just giving my opinion. I have a right to my own opinion. This is not Stephen's opinion. It's just
Mhm.
my opinion. We just all express an opinion without offending, just express our opinion. I believe those are demonic spirits that are called familiar spirits. Why
Mhm.
familiar? Because an invisible entity will be listening and has been watching you your whole life. So of course, if you say, hey, spirit of whatever that is, God forbid in Jesus' name, and God protect us in Jesus' name.
Yep.
But anywho, they're familiar. They're watching your whole lives. So they could come back and you could have a relative that's passed on, and they've seen you with this relative or friend your whole life. They're right there invisibly watching. And so you
Mhm.
say, oh, let me go to this palm reader or this soothsayer or this fortune teller. And the fortune teller jumps up and down and then says, I'm your Uncle Bernie. Yeah,
Mhm.
remember when we played soccer when we were 8 years old? Well, of course you remember. You're a demon. You were just sitting there watching us play. And you appeared to be
Yep.
my cousin or my whoever that is.
My thing is
That
acting up again.
just an opinion.
Yep. Hold on. My camera is acting up. Hold on.
Notice
One
when I
sec.
tell the truth. I tell the truth, the camera wants to mess up. You see that living
Yep.
for Jesus?
Yep.
Yep.
Notice I'm telling the truth and his camera's messing up.
There we go.
Mhm.
Oh,
It's still acting up. Hold on.
That's okay.
Let
I
me
can still
let me
hear you,
pause
and
it
I
for
can.
1 second. I'll be
Yeah,
right
go ahead and
back.
pause it. All right, we'll stay here. We're taking over your show. No, I'm just kidding.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to do some Farmer Brown dancing, and I'm gonna go do 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 do. Okay, these are my little itty bitty, my struggling sugar cookies, my struggling sugar cookies. And we're gonna. By the way, if you're quietly watching in the background, please give Stephen a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing to Garden Aquatics Remix. Please consider subscribing to his channel. He's very close to 5,000 subscribers. He needs about 50 something people. So if you've been coming in quietly over these past months, even years, and thinking about subscribing, now is the time to really help him out. Be kind and go ahead and subscribe. You know you want to. Come on now. I really like these ginormous containers. I can put like a lot of sugar and stuff in them from Walmart. Yep.
Oh,
Okay. Little for Jesus, I hope tonight will be the night that you get some good rest. You know what I mean?
if I
Are you
know
there?
I'm good, I'll just stay up and pray.
Okay.
I'm gonna bless. I'm gonna go as soon as the children go to sleep and they're out the way. I'm going to walk through the house and pray. I'm ordering more anointing oil from Amazon, and
Mhm.
I'm going
Yes,
to.
ma'am.
I'm going to pray.
Yeah, I really, you know. I
You
know
know,
you're. I know you're praying for you and yours, but please keep me in mind. I'd appreciate that.
I will. I will. But no, I can deal with
We gotta
raccoons. You were talking about raccoons. I can deal with raccoons. Well, I can't stand is possums.
Oh yeah, they hiss.
Possum is they evil little creatures. They hiss at you, and I can't
They're,
take possums.
yeah, they're kind of. I think they're almost just about blind, for real.
I'll tell you a story. When we lived in the other house in Valley Stream,
Mhm.
one possum came in the yard, and we had a dog. He was barking outside. We went to barking and barking and barking. We go out there, and there's a possum, like not
Playing
moving or
possum.
anything, playing possum. So my wife says, "There's a dead possum in the yard.
No, it
Get the
ain't.
box and put it in the box." So we brought the dog in. I go up, get the box. It's gone. So yeah,
Yeah. Hey, Steven. Steven.
yeah,
Hey, Steven. You said that
yeah.
that animal that was playing possum. Yeah. Hey, Steven. I had an
Mhm.
ex-husband that used to play possum too. That's why he's my
Yeah.
ex-husband.
Yes.
That's supposed. I'm always trying to make Steven laugh.
There's
He's over there.
Joseph. You heard about Sharon. Okay.
I'm-
There's Joseph in the chat.
Yeah, we continue. We're gonna go ahead and we have been praying for Miss Sharon and praying for her, praying that all the tests come out all right, and that maybe it's just something. Just pray like as though it never happened. When they do all the checkups on her body
Yep.
and her heart, I pray in Jesus' name for it to be. The doctors are gonna say, "Wow, there seems to be nothing wrong." When we went in, we thought there was something wrong, but Sharon, there's nothing wrong. That's what we want, that miracle from God for Sharon of Connections of Life and Interest 2020 in Jesus'
I'm
name.
going to
Amen.
get my PC. Okay. Thank you, Joseph, for coming in. Hey, Judy. You're saying amen. Exactly. Because my
Well, yes,
wife's
indeed.
friend last year, she was over the house with us, and she didn't seem right. And she had a funny twitch in her mouth.
Yeah,
And
yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, that's scary. Sugar.
she drove home, and she said
What?
she drove home. She said, "I'm fine. I'm fine." I don't know what's wrong. She drove home. She got home. She went to the doctor. She had a mini stroke.
She is.
She
You
was
know
very
that
lucky. Yes.
she was so blessed. Do you know what could have happened on that highway? Oh my gosh. God was looking out for her.
Yeah.
Behind the wheel, she could have. I'm not even gonna think about it, but you know. God was with your friend there, Stephen.
They
That
get
a real
together
talk.
on their birthdays every year, and it was other girlfriend's birthday. She said that they were going to go to Queens to visit her, and she came here, and she said, "No, I said I was coming here." I said, we never said that." So
Yeah,
they
something
went
was
out.
going on
Yeah.
it was disconnecting.
Yep. And then she's fine
Wow.
now. That's someone that my wife gives all the food to and stuff, leftovers and stuff. Always giving her stuff because she's alone now. Husband passed away. So
Hmm. Yeah. You never know. That's why. What am I constantly saying? And we say tomorrow's not promised.
no.
If you have a loved one that you love very much, husband, wife, children, please tell your husband, wife, your sons, your daughter, and they, even though they're older, they're in their 30s and early 40s or whatever, tell your children that you love them. Say, hey, I love you. Have a good night. Daddy loves you very much. Oh, Dad, I'm not, no, Dad. All right, then, Dad loves you very much. I just want you to know that I'm very proud of you and that I love you very much. Tell your family, as they say, give them their flowers, their compliments, their hugs, their kisses on the cheek, their hugs now. Never ever wait to tell your family members. Don't wait. Let them know I love you, baby. I got you, baby. You're all right.
And every
We
morning
got
I
you.
pray and I say, thank you, God, for another day. Good Lord willing, we'll see you the next day. I always say that because you never know.
Amen.
Amen.
You don't know. Look at Michael Jackson. Do you think that Michael Jackson, he was preparing to go out on a brand new tour? That man left this planet at 50. Do you think when he went to bed and they gave him, allegedly did what they did to help him to sleep? I won't say what that is. When they did what they did, he just thought that, okay, this is the normal routine. They did the routine and he never got back up. And people lost their ever-loving mind over this man when he left the world. Incredible.
Yeah.
I tell my son all the time, son, mommy loves you very much. I got mom. No, mommy loves you very much, son. I'm very proud of you. I told my son that the last time I spoke to him. I said, I want you to know that I love you very much. I'm very proud of you. I know you've had a lot of rough, you've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. We all make mistakes. But I want you to know that I thank you so much for my 5 grandchildren. And I want you to know that I'm very, and for their mothers, and I'm very proud of you, son. Yeah, let them know that. Because when we leave, if we live to be 100 or 90, we want them to look back and have pleasant memories. They can look back on that, and it'll help them when we leave. I mean, I'm not trying to be, weird or anything. I just think that it's important that you tell your family that you love them.
Yeah.
And not only with your words, but with what you do. Hey, see my cookies? See the cookie? Yeah.
We were going to have a small celebration. It's getting bigger and bigger.
Well, it's a big deal, Brother Stephen. It's 50 years. That's a milestone for anybody. Let me tell you something, Stephen. In today's society, it's a miracle if anybody makes it to 5 or 10 years. Because these people change husband and wives. I've been married 4 times in my past, 4 times. Nowadays, these people change husband and wives like we change socks, like we change shoes when we get up in the morning.
We're gonna
hang in there. Nobody's marriage is ever going to be perfect. Nobody's relationship, not only marriage relationship, but nobody's relationship between children and their and parents are perfect. Between grandpa is perfect. It's called life. It doesn't mean you're a terrible people.
We're gonna have this small celebration at the restaurant because my niece, my 2 nieces, her daughter's making her communion on the same day as our wedding anniversary. So
isn't that wonderful?
they're gonna come after to the house. I'm gonna bring a cake and everything, so we're gonna have thing, and they're gonna bring their, so, and then our cousins found out about it, so they're coming to the house too. So that's why.
Oh, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
How often in a lifetime do you get to be related to or be a friend of a person, a couple that have been married for a half a century? I wouldn't miss it if you said, hey, Grandma Lynn, I said, hey, I'll be quiet. Ain't going to be no video. I'll just be sitting there, congratulations. Here's a car, and saying, let's have a cheers. I'll have my soda, whatever, do a clink.
Yep. So
just to celebrate. Yeah. That's a wonderful thing. There you go, Brother Stephen. You always get the first bite. Here's your sugar cookie.
Yep.
There you go. Yeah, if you can make it past 10 years, you might as well stay together through thick and through thin. For better, for worse.
it wasn't easy. I mean, and we had our
Oh
rough
yeah.
patch, so
I had husbands that I'll tell you, I wanted to give them the opposite. I wanted to give them my boot up their rear end. Oh, we had cat and mouse fight, cat fights, whatever way you want to call it. It was yes, indeed. It's called being a human being. It's called being human. We you know,
oh, okay.
not everything, you know. Thank you everybody for this. Thank you everybody for visiting the Garden Aquatics Remix channel.
Yep.
That is Stephen. He is our host, the host with the most. He is the man in the man cave. Please give this live stream broadcast a thumbs up for
Thumbs
Brother
up.
Stephen.
Yep.
And over on my other side is Living for Jesus. Is up there somewhere. I don't know which way. She's
This
either
way.
here or here. That way. That
No.
way. That's
No,
Living
this
for
way.
Jesus. Okay, that's Living for Jesus.
Right
And
here.
that's Stephen.
Right.
And these are wonderful people, but we just happen to be visiting our friend Stephen of Garden Aquatics Remix. Please, he's very close to 5K subscribers. Please share this. Please share this live stream broadcast out. Share it on your YouTube page, on your Twitter, your X page. Share it on your Instagram. Say, hey, there's a nice fella there called Garden Aquatics Remix. He's on the cusp of 5,000 subscribers. We want to help this brother out.
Mhm.
Go on over there and subscribe. Give him a thumbs up. This is Haagen-Dazs vanilla ice cream. Haagen-Dazs, the good stuff.
Mhm.
And this is Haagen-Dazs, the little bit left, white chocolate raspberry truffle.
Oh wow.
There you go. Here you go. Yum, 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 yum.
You should
So,
find an amazing lady.
There's a little bit left of this, and I'm
Yum.
going to put vanilla. What they say?
Amazing lady says yum.
Yeah, well, thank you. But yeah,
You got to give her
If
an
you're-
applause there too.
if you quietly sat there and watched me put those cookies in the oven and have some conversation with Stephen and Living for Jesus, and you haven't thumbs up yet, please hit that thumbs up for him. It's free. Takes
Yep.
just if you're on your cell phone, double tap and you'll
Right.
give him a thumbs up, or on your other devices, click on that thumb going this way. It tells the algorithm, hey, this guy is good. It moves him up so more people can see his channel. It makes him more visible to the YouTube algorithm, to the vertical live feed, and to the shorts feed. He's got a lot of really good short videos, gardening videos, animal videos. This is a really good channel. So and this is a family channel. You're not going to find any naughtiness here. So
Nope.
you don't have to worry about that. This is a nice rated PG channel. We joke a little bit about little things here and there, but this is PG rated. So here's your ice cream. There you go, Stephen. There you go. Nom, 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 nom.
You make me hungry. I'm gonna wind up getting an ice cream sandwich or something. I should stop.
Yeah.
And tomorrow I'm starting walking again. I'm gonna walk.
Yeah, me too. I got to get back outside and start walking. Go ahead, Stephen. What were you going to say about walking?
It's gonna be nice, and I'm gonna do a small steps with Sharon, and I'll tell everybody about Sharon too, to pray for her. So,
Yeah. If you are sitting quietly in the background and you are a praying person, write the name Sharon down on your prayer list. Pray for her health, for her to have excellent health, and for her to receive a full recovery. And when the doctor does the checkup, he says, I can't believe this, Sharon. It's like there's absolutely nothing wrong with you. Everything is perfect. Pray for Sharon, everybody. She's our sister from another mister. She's a very kind woman. She is a believer. She is connection of life and lives and interest 2020. She is our sister. She is our friend. When Brother Stephen broke his leg, she sent him some beautiful puzzles. She thought about him. She's a very good friend to her fellow YouTube friends that show her true love. Oh, yes, she is. Okay. I don't know what this is.
So,
I know you hear me. Lying, sleepy, sneaky, slithering, son of a bitch.
Wait a minute, what's
I'm
that?
gonna keep it down. You're gonna have some company, okay?
not me.
Fine. I don't feel like playing with you. Okay?
What is that?
Why don't you just tell her the truth? Tell her you're gonna use her, then you're gonna dump her like you did me.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I did not dump.
Wait just a second. Let me see something.
It's on your end.
That wasn't me. I've been muted this whole time.
No, I know. It was on Lynn's
Yeah,
end.
I had to turn my mic on. I have several windows open and this commercial or whatever came on. So I had to
Oh,
make sure I had to mute right away. But you're
Yeah.
all right. You're good. You're good.
You could
But
mute your-
I made sure.
mute her
Yeah,
mic. Yes, I did.
I muted my mic immediately and then I turned everything off. You know
Right.
how you have auto play on and then
Right.
you have one thing on and it must have been a movie or something. All I have over here is whatchamacallit. I had Brother Stephen over here playing on the 20, this one here. I had this one playing. It's 24 minutes, and that's got nothing to do with him. And then I had another window open, and it must
This
have
is
clicked
like a
ahead to
drama.
something else. You don't have anything to worry about, brother.
No.
You're good. I'm like, wait a minute. Let me mute this and see what's going on. But yeah, keep Sister Sharon in your prayers. Keep Sister Sharon in your prayers. And we continue to pray for her. We continue to pray for Judy Mae Collins' two sisters. One got out of the hospital. The other had a double lung transplant. And I believe it's, let me get this right. Brother Stephen's, his son's fiance's father is in treatment. And once the doctors deem him healthy enough, he's on the lung transplant list. So we got to
Right.
keep him in prayer. So
If everything
I'm-
goes right, though. Let's
that
say
everything goes right.
Right.
Yeah.
that he either
Yeah.
recovers or gets well enough. Yes, it sounds like an argument.
Yeah. I had Tubi on and I was watching a cop show, and then I had Squirrel on another device, another laptop, another cell phone, and then I had Brother Stephen playing on this phone. So it must have been the Tubi, and Tubi just goes from one show to another.
Yeah.
And I think that's what happened. But the minute I heard that, I'm like, wait a minute, that sounds bad.
Yeah.
Click. I hit that. I muted that mic like a. I muted that mic like so quick. I ain't
I
messing this
know it
up.
wasn't me. I said, I'm ready to check each
Yeah,
channel.
it was really weird, Stephen. I sat down. I heard, hey, yes, hey. I'm like, what's that? I'm looking at all my devices, 2 cell phones and a laptop, and I'm like, is that on another screen? I just shut everything. I just like mute.
No, he's saying,
Hi, busy lady.
hi, busy lady. He says, hi, Squirrel, Magna-Fishing and Outdoors.
Welcome, Squirrel.
How are you? Okay. He's probably home now, right? Or you're on your way home.
This is Haagen-Dazs vanilla ice cream, and these are homemade sugar cookies that I made. I made the mix yesterday.
You're going to make me get up and get something. I don't want to.
Mm.
We're going
I'm
to go
chewing
to
on a sugar-free
11:30 and it's-
popsicle.
I saw those. You know the little they look like rectangles. They're
Mhm.
frozen treats. You know, they look like Kool-Aid pops. Have you ever seen them? The rectangle ones. They come all connected together, cherry and grape flavor.
Mhm. Yeah,
They
I
had
got
a whole. Go ahead, Living for Jesus. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I bought those Outshine fruit bars. They're the sugar free. It's basically fruit pureed, but they don't put any sugar in it, and it's just frozen fruit bars.
Mm-hmm. That
Hello,
sounds good.
21SC. Thank you for coming in.
It's good to see you, busy lady. I made sure to mute my laptop so you don't hear me saying something 100 times.
Judy. Okay.
Hi, Judy. Oh, wait a minute.
21SC came in to the chat.
Yeah, that's who I'm looking at. 21SC.
He's at home. Thank you, Squirrel. You got home safely.
Yeah, thank you, Lord. I'm hitting the reset button. I want to see how many thumbs
Good
up
to
it
see
says.
you too. So thank you. We got to give 21SC an applause for coming in.
Thank you, 20S. Is SC stand for South Carolina?
Yes. South
Okay, I thought
Carolina.
so.
He's
South
a
Carolina.
ham video operator, and there's 21SCs. The 21 is his code, whatever it is for the channel.
Very
Ham
cool.
video operations.
Yeah, Brother Stephen, it was 10 o'clock last night.
Yeah.
I wanted ice cream. So here I am with my pajama pants and a very long shirt that goes down to my knees and some slippers running to Walmart to get some ice cream late at night.
I've done that before.
Well, it's not strange to go to Walmart in your pajamas because people will weird things at Walmart. It's unbelievable what they think.
I've seen people on them videos in underpants. I make sure to be careful how I speak. In their underpants, in bathing suits. Like I've seen a Walmart video. Like you said, strange things you see at Walmart. There was a man wearing a bathing suit, a cowboy hat, and boots, and no shirt, and he just walking around. He walking around like he.
At 1:25:61. Okay, watch hours. All right, Squirrel.
Congratulations,
big Squirrel. Way to go.
He needs 439 more to get that the beginning stages of his monetization. He's doing really, really good.
He's got to keep it up. Weird things yes, exactly in Walmart.
Yeah.
I love the people videos. Yeah.
Here I get a little, I think bad of myself because I'll go like this. I'll have my little bangs. I'll have a little ponytail, a pair of jeans, and a baggy t-shirt. I said, well, I look kind of rough. And then you go into Walmart and you're like, I look like a beauty queen right now.
Exactly.
I'm like, what was I worried about? Because people literally, just like I did last night, I wanted ice cream and then it was really, really late. I said, you know something? I'm going to the store. That is the beautiful part about being retired and not having any, itty bitty kids.
Let's see.
There's nothing wrong with having itty bitty little kids. I was married to a man with 3 kids and I had my son. We had 4 little kids. Age 2, age 4, age 6, and I think age 8.
27. All right.
How does it feel?
He must have had a problem. Yeah, went to Walmart.
Oh, Lord.
So, yep, of course. And we have Sparkle in the house. Welcome, Sparkle.
Hi, Sparkle. Thank you for coming in, Sparkle. We appreciate it.
You.
I want to thank everybody.
Thumbs up. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, everybody. Thank you for visiting Garden Aquatics Remix channel. I'm Grandma Lynn, and somewhere up here is Stephen. He is our host. This is his channel. And on the other side above me
right
is
here.
living for one of these two people is. I think is this Stephen there?
No, yes, that's me. Where you are,
Wait a minute.
right there.
Hold on, I'm gonna keep my finger up.
That's me and
Hold on, I'm looking at the delay. Okay, I'm pointing in the right direction. That's
Yes.
Stephen,
Living for Jesus
and
is right there.
that is Living for Jesus. And we're just
And
here
we
just
got
to
the
show
chat
some
going.
support.
Yep. So we'd like to see 9 in the chat. We got it going.
Yeah, hit that thumbs up, y'all.
Yep. Hi, Stephen. Hi, Sister Lynn. And saying, evening. 21 SCs. Thank you, busy.
Hold on, busy lady. Hold on.
Please
Just
drop.
a moment. Just a moment. Let me go to busy. I'll take care of that right now. Hold up. Okay, busy lady. I'll
Thank
drop
you,
your
busy.
link right now. Hold on, 21SC.
Oh Lord.
Judy
Here
May
it is.
beat you to it. She dropped it. She dropped it. Thank you, Judy May.
Well, I'm dropping it anyway. I already had it loaded. There you go. You get double for your trouble.
There you go.
And then we're gonna go to over here to this channel and videos and grab the newest video from this channel right here. And
That's
then I'm
good.
gonna come here and do at right there. And busy
Unsubscribe.
lady,
Okay.
what's the topic tonight? We're just pretty much just having a conversation
Just
about
talking about anything
life.
and everything.
I just made these cookies which my stomach doesn't need, neither does my rear end.
Yeah.
These are some homemade sugar cookies that I made, and I'm eating Haagen-Dazs vanilla ice cream.
Mhm.
We're just talking about anything. I'm just here to show support to my brother from another mother. That is Garden Aquatics Remix.
Or just Garden Aquatics. That's fine.
Mm-hmm. I just like to say the whole channel just to be
Yeah.
respectful.
Just about anything. Right. So we'll be on until 11:30, and then I'm gonna pack it in because I gotta get
Yeah, I'll just be up here just for a few
bed.
more minutes, Paul.
to
For
bed
I
early.
know
I say
exactly.
that, but I get into bed and I'm wide awake.
Same here. Do you know I was up till 5 o'clock this morning? I could not sleep to save me.
hmm Well, at that time I was taking my daughter to work, so
That's crazy. Living for Jesus, you're not alone in not being able to sleep. I was up till 5 o'clock this morning. Mm.
so we got.
Oh, Sparkle. Hold on, Sparkle. Thank you for visiting, Sparkle.
Thank you. Thank you. This gives it things. So I'll be live this Sunday. I will not be live the 15th, and I will not be live on the 22nd. So Father's Day, we won't be home, so we're going to out to the island to visit my wife's brother-in-law, my brother-in-law, my wife's brother, and then and their family. And then next Sunday is my anniversary, so I will explain everything on this Sunday's live. I'll be on Monday. I'll be on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday next week.
Mm. Family is first.
Right?
You only have a 50th anniversary like that once in a lifetime.
Yeah. And I showed
I can't
everybody
believe
this.
it.
I can show it again. This is my.
You know what? You're gonna have cake, right?
Yep.
Let me
This is
see.
my mother and father's picture. I mean,
Yes, that is wonderful.
their 50th.
You know, you got to take a picture with your bride near with the cake if you get a chance to do it.
Oh.
And then you can have the side by side. You can have that picture and then the picture of you and your wife. That's them on their 50th. That's amazing.
This is my niece over here. I don't know if you can see That one right there. That's my niece.
Mm-hmm.
That's my daughter. And that's my sister. There. My brother's on this side. He's over us. Oh.
I'm
Okay.
glad you and Mrs. Stephen hung in there.
Mhm.
I'm very proud of y'all.
Believe me, it wasn't easy.
Oh, honey, please. I understand that.
I was telling everybody.
If a person comes on a video and they're being interviewed, you're welcome, Sparkle.
Yeah. Thank you.
If you're being interviewed, the person's being interviewed. We're celebrating. They get up in the audience and they put the microphone in their faces, the husband and wife, and they say, "No, Mr. and Mrs. Jones. So you two have had 25 years. That's amazing. 25 years of wedded bliss." And they go, "Oh, we sure have, Bob. We've been so happy for 25 years. You a lie."
Busy lady
Nothing's
wants to know
perfect.
the cookie recipe.
Oh, you want to know the cookie recipe? Okay, hold on.
Put it in it.
Where did I put that thing at? It's a basic recipe. I'm gonna show you a couple things. Well, first of all, let me get up off my blessed assurance. Where is my? I have a book. I have a little book. Have you ever had something with you all day, and then the minute you want to show it to somebody, you don't know where it is?
Yep. Yep.
I'm surprised. Okay.
I'll be working
here
in
it
the
is.
yard and I'll put down a tool and I'll go to
Don't
get the
forget,
tool.
Stephen.
It's not there.
Look at me, Stephen, for a second.
Yep.
You see it.
All right.
I'm going to be putting an envelope inside of this,
It's okay.
and it will come to your house. And I'm going to mail that on June the 3rd.
Okay.
God willing, in Jesus' name, I'll mail it on June the 3rd. I'm going to drive to the post office and make sure to put it in their hot little hands.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make sure, and I'll double and triple check. I'm going to send you a text message later, and the text message will have your home address. All I want you to tell me is if I have it right, because I want to make sure, I think I have it right. But I'll just text you, "Hey, Stephen, is this your address?" And then I'll put the address in, and you just say yes.
Okay.
That's all. You know me, I'm not trying to interfere. I'm not that friend that sends you 5,000 text messages of nonsense. You know what I mean? I just say, "Hey."
Wonder
I
what
had
happened to Joseph. He must not be able to get on. All right.
He's not coming on because I got a big mouth and he don't want to hear it.
No, he's having problems with his computer. No.
Poor little thing. I wouldn't want to listen to me either. I'm a pain in the neck, but I love people, though. I'll tell you that. So I was going to say the recipe for the cookies are as follows. I wrote it down. I do believe I wrote it down. I got a lot of recipes, so please bear with me. I can find it. Let me find it. If I can't find it, I can look it up. I get all my recipes from the internet. I am not a cook guru. I'm not anything special. Is this it? No, that's not it.
I have a box with all.
Okay, this is what I'm. Okay, I'm going to. You know what? I'm going to say the ingredients, and what you can do is slide this back, so you can see. I'm gonna see. Tell me if you can see this piece of paper or not. Okay? Are you ready? Can you see this?
Yeah, but I'm gonna. Yeah.
Let me know if you can see this clearly.
Can you see that clearly, busy lady? Can you see that?
Let me. Okay, so
It's
that's
not full screen.
okay. It's 2 cups of all-purpose flour, a half a teaspoon of baking powder, a half a teaspoon of salt. Is that the right recipe? Wait a minute. No, that's not the right. Never mind that. Forget it. Forget that. That's the wrong recipe. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a pain in the neck.
Hold on.
Hold on.
It's a
That's
little,
butter cookies. That's butter cookies. I'm sorry. Please, please, please don't hurt me. I just made these cookies last night. Or the night before night. No, that's
there you go.
pasta. Hold on now.
Like I said, you can't find it.
Yeah, just to be patient with Granny.
LOL, all good, all good. Right.
It's called. I'm blaming that on menopause. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
I thought
I
they,
distinctly remember it being 1 cup. I remember it being 1 cup of sugar and 1 cup of flour. When I saw 2 cups of something, I go, "That's not the right recipe." Hold on. I'm gonna have to do it this way because I do not know where in green eggs and ham I put that recipe. So give me a moment.
she
And I'm
says,
gonna
I
have to do
thought they were called butter cookies and sugar.
it. Now that's hilarious. Hold on now. Hold on. And where are you? Easy sugar cookie recipe. Is this the one that I did? Or was this the no, it wasn't that one. Let's go over here and let me see. I'll know immediately. Nope, that's not it. Hold on. Be patient. Be like a doctor. Have lots of patience. Haha.
Mhm.
Hold on. It's gotta be. I'll know instantly.
Sparkle says,
You
look at
can look.
Jesus,
You can.
the prune juice worked, but that
I told you to
is
stay near a
not
bathroom, Sparkle. That meal you had was gonna keep you running. I told you stay close to a bathroom.
Here is the recipe.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn this around. I believe this is the recipe because it's 1 cup of. Okay, let me just turn this around. It is 1 cup of butter, room temperature. Again,
Here we
1
go.
cup of butter. 1 cup of butter, room temperature. 1 cup of granulated sugar. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. 1 egg. 3 cups of flour. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And now that's sugar cook. Now the sugar cooking frosting, don't worry about that. There's no frosting on mine. That still don't look right. I'm telling you, right? It don't look right. It still doesn't look like the right. But sugar cookies are sugar cookies, okay? So you can always slide it back.
Mm-hmm.
I can almost tell you what to do, but all these pop-ups are coming up. I feel terrible because I had that recipe just last night and it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, and I don't know.
Says, how much baking powder?
How much baking powder? 2 teaspoons. One more time. 1 cup of room temperature or soft butter. You can zap it in the microwave for a few seconds to soften it.
Mm-hmm.
Again, 1 cup of room temperature butter, soft butter. 1 cup of granulated sugar. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. 1 egg. It says 3 cups of flour and 2 teaspoons of baking powder.
Judy,
What you're gonna do?
she says, thank you very much. And then Judy
You're
May says,
welcome.
no eggs. That's what Judy May says, no eggs. Oh, I don't know.
Look, you can talk to these people on the internet. This is not, you know what I'm saying? Do you want me to continue or you want me to stop?
No, continue. That's it.
Okay. You're going to take I already know what to do in my head. I don't even have to look over there. You're going to take your butter and you're going to take your sugar and you're going to cream those together. You can use a fork or you can use a auto, what do you call that thing? The thing you mix with electric mixer.
Mm-hmm.
You can use an electric mixer to cream together you can cream those two together till they're light and fluffy. Then you can add the vanilla extract. Then beat the egg, and you can add the egg. Basically, you're putting all the wet, and after you cream the sugar and the butter together, you're going to put all your wet ingredients, adding one at a time. Pre-beat the egg before you add it in, all the wet ingredients. In a separate bowl, you're going to take the dry ingredients of your flour and your baking powder, and you're going to mix that together. So here's your wet ingredients in a bowl and your dry. Little by little, add dry to wet, dry to wet. And you're going to come up with this. You're going to have your basic dough recipe. Then you take them out, and like a little scoop, you can take them out with a spoon or a scoop, and you're going to put that little ball onto your cookie sheet, and you can sprinkle a little, you're going to sprinkle a little bit of sugar on it and press that down.
Judy May says, what's the temperature in the oven and how long?
350 degrees. Mine got done in about 5 or 6 minutes. My oven runs hot.
Mm-hmm.
I would check it after, but I would say 15 minutes is the longest.
Mm-hmm.
They cook rather quickly, especially when you press them down. What you do is when you take your little glop of mix and you put it on the cookie sheets, or you can line the cookie sheet with that parchment paper.
Parchment paper? Yeah.
So you get a little glob of it, about a tablespoon or a little bit bigger. You put that on the cookie sheet, and then sprinkle a little bit of sugar on it, and take the soft end of the spoon, and you can pat it down. You can pat it down. You're going to get all these little patted down, spaced apart, patted down little pieces. And then you're going to bake at about 350 degrees for 10 minutes or less. After about 5 minutes, take a looky-loo, because it depends on your oven. Mine got done quick. Like it got brown around the edge and they got done in the middle very quickly. And what it's going to look like, where are you? You can freeze it. This is my cookie mix. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
Let me come over here. Boo Boo, you are laying right where I'm trying to walk. Here is the cookie mix. Just so you can see, I really made the cookies. And yes, this is from the freezer.
Mm-hmm. She said she missed it 350 degrees. You didn't miss it.
About 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
And until you see the edges look brown. The edges will look, as soon as you see the edge of the cookie look slightly brown, which I'll show you right now. You want to take a look at them. I'll show you let me get in the bright light, because my bedroom light is too dark. Yeah, Judy May, when you said no egg, you know what I thought, Judy May? I'm gonna talk to you, Judy May, like I do my sister Carmen. I'm reading a recipe from the internet, and you said no egg. I'm like, Judy May, I'm reading from the internet.
Okay. Yep.
See that? See how it's a little bit brown around the edge? This right here, oh, here's the back. You want it to look like that, see that? And they come out, watch this. Look at that. And watch this.
Yep. That's good.
And Judy May, there's an egg in it. Judy May's probably doing all kinds of interesting things in her home, like giving me a special hand greetings. Don't tell me about my egg. Don't add no egg to it. Judy May knows I'm a real one. I just keep it real. After about 6,
the witching hour.
I know.
So we're going to end it at 11:30. Thank you very much for coming in. Thank you, Living for
Bye,
Jesus.
Stephen. Judy May, I love you, sister. Love you very much. She knows I'm just playing with her. Bye, everybody. Thank you,
Bye.
Stephen.
Bye.
Bye,
Thank
Living for
you.
Jesus. Love you, sister.
Bye.
Thank you for coming in. We're praying for everybody. Thank you, Living for Jesus. Thank you, everybody that's been in the chat tonight. Busy Lady, Judy May, 21SC, Judy May Collins, Sparkle, Grandma Lynn, Squirrel, Magna Fishing and Outdoors, Jesse M, and Squirrel. I said Squirrel, Magna Fishing and Outdoors. I believe that's it. And then Joseph of Joseph's Tropical Tank. Sorry you couldn't get up, but I'll be live on Sunday at 8 o'clock till about 11 on Sunday. I will not be live on the 15th or the 22nd. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Thank you all for coming in. We had a lively chat tonight. That was good that we got everybody in here. So thank you once again. Good night. God bless everybody. And remember that all things are possible if you believe. Pray for all the people, for all the needs they need. Pray for Sharon of Connections of Lives and Interest. And hopefully everything is okay. And pray for my son's fiance's father, Jesse M, that everybody in the chat, we all need prayers that we're all here tomorrow. And I always say, remember that Sparkle says goodbye. Wow, really? And then Judy M says, Meg Collins says, actually, we should be making fun of Stephen not for reading the comments right. Okay. Sparkle, good night. God bless you all. So if I read it wrong, whatever, thank you. Good night, everyone in the chat. God bless you all. Thank you very much, Judy May, for coming in. I'm sorry if I read the comment wrong, but that's what I thought. But we'll check it out. Thank you very much. I appreciate you being here. We'll check out your video. Go check out our Crazy Lady videos. Go check out her videos and stuff like that. Go check out Judy May. Go check out Sparkle. Go check out Busy Lady. Go check out Living for Jesus. Go check out Grandma Lynn. Go check out Jesse M. Go check out Squirrel Magna Fishing and Outdoors, Joseph's Tropical Tanks, and of course, Living for Jesus, and everybody in the chat, and of course, 21SC. Till next time, like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell so you get notified when I post a video, and you let YouTube know you were watching my video and you liked it. I appreciate all you being here. And remember that all things are possible if you believe. You believe you can do something, do it. By all means, do it. You never know until you try. And don't let YouTube get you down. Don't let, just keep posting videos. Whatever you can, keep posting that video. Don't give up. Never give up. Never give up. Never give up. You'll get there. I swear you'll get there. Just keep posting videos, whether it be your own or remixing somebody else's that you can remix, and get your watch hours in. Till next time, Stephen F., reminding everybody that the past is behind us. The video is now over. That's the past. The present is me talking to you now. The future is what you make it. So let's make 2025 better than 2024. And I will see you in the next video. tomorrow in the back garden again, hopefully saying, keep watching. No, we'll be saying, we're done with the backyard and getting the gazebo up this weekend. So I'll see you in the next one. Good night for now, and I'll see you.